Hi Sagittarius, here we are to do your reading today. We're going to use the Light Seers Tarot, and we're also going to pull from the Gilded Reverie at the end, okay? All right, let's do it. For Sagittarius, my Sagittarians, y'all, it's a full Aries supermoon on Friday. Don't let your tempers get the best of you. Don't let people get the best of you. Just saying. For Sagittarius. Oh, the Two of Wands. Maybe a new path for you to tread. Interesting. My ear is itching. Two of Wands. Part of the spread, please. Oh, the Hermit in reverse. I'm going to say this. We're going to call this, don't let them get the best of you. It's an old saying, okay? Don't let them, it's almost as if somebody's trying to rile you up. Don't let them, Sagittarius. Don't waste your time. For some of you out there, it may be a love interest. For some, it could be a Virgo, whatever. We have the Hermit in reverse. It's almost like they want you to stay in the dark. Now, this can mean many different things. It can mean maybe you don't know the whole truth and you're getting ready to find out the truth. And there's a different, and you're like, okay, I'm out. See ya. Okay. But, it's almost like they don't want your light to shine. Listen, there's nothing more attractive than a Sagittarius whose light is shining, okay? Crossing card. Oh, Seven of Wands. Wow, you may have a fight with them. The Seven of Wands is a card of being brave and stepping out on the ledge and gaining control, right? Sometimes also a card of defending yourself. You may have to defend yourself. Sometimes defending yourself, you hear me all the time saying, let the walls down, let the walls down. Teresa's saying the same thing she always says, right? But here, I feel like you may have to defend yourself. I feel like you're in the right, Sagittarius. You're all zen and everything. But I feel like somebody's going to take these sticks they're trying to poke you with and try to poke you, in particular on Friday and leading up to Friday, because we have that super full moon in Aries. It's like they're jealous. Base of the spread, judgment. You're going to have to use the judgment call whether you're going to rise above this or not. Pass. That may tell us what it's about. Ooh, the Survivor card. Wow. This is the ring through. The feeling, down deep in my gut feeling, is that inside you're saying, I survived all that for this? For somebody to question me? For somebody to poke and prod me? For somebody to want me to hide my light? Present. Doesn't have to be a lover. Could be a friend, oh boy, Five of Pentacles. Listen, that's why I love my Sagittarians, my sister signs, because you're not going to put up with that okay? You're not going to. You're like, all right, bye. Some of you will, and that's why your header card's a Two of Wands. Now you choose to go a different way. You maybe abandon them or abandon the situation or the situationship, whatever kind of relationship it is, you may choose to, and that may be the blow up again for the near future. Tell me where this is all leading. Oh, the World. Last card, the Major Arcana. It is a season change. It is a time change. It's you moving on. Ooh, ha. Call me. Just kidding. Because I think that there's probably been a hint of this for a little bit, like, listen, Sagittarians, they're exciting, they're passionate, they stand up for what they believe in, they're a free spirit, but they're a free spirit with fire, which is very attractive, very magnetism, a lot of magnetism you guys really put out there. And sometimes when we're in a relationship or situationship, whatever that may be, people get jealous. They want you to, now I'm going to say this, nothing would hack me off more in the face of the planet as if somebody said this to me. This is not me saying it. This is my example, okay? My example is, you're really going to wear that? Don't you think you should change out of that and put, something, cover up a little bit more? Really? I almost flipped off the camera. It's like they may not, sorry, cross watchers, they may not be self-assured enough to be with you, Sagittarius. And that's why they try to make you hide the light. Ooh, your position, yeah, you don't want to work it out. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you are like, all right, I'm outie. Good luck, and I wish you well. For your environment. Yeah, the Fool. I feel like you're plunging into a new life and a new beginning. Not only do we have the 2 wands, we have the Fool card. And here in particular, in this particular deck, she doesn't have a trusted companion with her. Here she has an amethyst crystal doing what's best for you, following your gut and your spirit, what they tell you, right? I feel like there's a really ultimate new beginning coming your way. You step away from something that you may have like felt it before, that it was going on beneath the surface somehow. And now, don't let them, what's that old saying? Put your light under a bushel? Something like that? I don't know. What did I call it? Don't let them get the best of you. Don't let them, I'm going to put hide your light. Because that's what I feel like. Sagittarians are light, my friends. For your hopes and fears. Oh, 6 of Cups. We can't get away from that 6 of Cups. You may have had a long time with them and lots of memories, and that's why you stayed around for a very long time. The fear is releasing it because they've been a part of your life. The hope is that you can and move on, not be staying stuck in it. For your potential outcome card. Ooh, it's the Queen of Swords. Could be an air sign you're leaving behind, or quite frankly, maybe you find an air sign, but the Queen of Swords to me is a card of judgment again. And to me, that would be 2. It's justice also for me. So that's 2 cards of you making your own judgment. I didn't even look on the bottom. Oh, I shuffled before I looked. Yeah, I think that this is you guys looking for the Emperor that's out there waiting for you, or you're the Emperor. All that fiery goodness, yes. Let's pull some of the Lenormand deck. I don't use it very often. So let's hit like and subscribe. Oh, yeah. Listen, I'm real close to 50,000. I think I'm like 900 and something away from 50,000. Hit subscribe, hit notifications, hit all. Check out the membership site, only if you want to. Whatever, I get it. And micro readings on Thursdays at noon Central Standard Time. If you want to come by. I am taking readings. Email me. This week's full, but next week's open. The email's below in the description box. Don't click it. It's not a link. It won't let me do that. Just copy and paste it into an email. Here we go. Oh, the Well card. Wow. This situation with this person may not be as deep as you think it is, or they're not as deep as you thought they were. It almost feels like, every once in a while I do a reading on here, I'm like, man, they're not what they seem to be. It's like the front they put up is much more secure than who they really are inside. And there's nothing wrong with that. They just need some more healing to do. Again. Oh yeah, there's like a block. So the mountain came up, almost everybody else I got the mountain for came out in reverse, saying the block was knocked down. But here comes the upright. So you may decide to block them. Or they, you, again, the roles can be reversed. Don't forget, again. Ooh, it's just a matter of time. Look, the clock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Wow. Oh, you get the dog, which I love. This is like the 10 of Cups to me in this deck. I feel like there's somebody else. Now, I'll say this about this card. It's a puppy with his collar and his leash. Somebody may be trying to leash you. Sorry. I don't think you're going to let it happen, okay? This past person. But mostly, it's the 10 of Hearts. So this is like the 10 of Cups to me. I feel like there's an Emperor out there. And a 10 of Cups. Now, this is... Oh, now, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you what I tell people I do personal readings for. I don't tell people what to do. I tell them what the cards say. Okay? And I always say, if you get a reading and somebody says you need to call your boyfriend and break up with him right now, you should hang up. Okay? Because that boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other is part of your life and is supposed to be a part of your life. You decide. The whole thing about a reading is free will. Okay? Source sends you things and hopes that you get it. And you decide to go with that choice or not. So, for those of you that have a feeling like this already, this is your reading. If you don't, this isn't your reading. Go check your moon, rising, Venus signs, okay? But some of you are moving on to an Emperor. Again, gender doesn't matter. The deck of tarot and a happily ever after with that 10 of Cups. That's your reading, Sagittarius. Hit like and subscribe. And as always, here's me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.